right, I'm going to be air frying some potatoes. So the first thing I'm going to do is peel them. Of course, I always peel them on top of something that I can throw away or compost. I'm not composting these at the moment. I should be, but I'm not. If you want to compost them, just put newspaper down and throw the whole thing in your compost pile. Okay, I've got some salt water here. Got my salt and just some water. And since I'm gonna have to do this in 2 batches for my family, I'm going to just go ahead and get everything cut up, but just leave the ones that I'm gonna be doing later. Just leave those in the salt water so they don't turn brown. Okay, so I'm gonna pat these dry. I still have more to cut up, but I want to get these cooking. Okay, I'm spraying them with oil and some seasoned salt. And just switch it around, get a little bit more seasoned salt. Then we're gonna put it in Jack's incineration station. That's what he calls the air fryer. Okay, 15 minutes and my potatoes are done. Now, I am going to throw my sausage link in. Okay, there is my sausage done in 3 minutes. My potatoes, I still have another batch of potatoes, but we're gonna start eating. And my zucchini saute. Make things easy. I got these air fryer liners right here at a yard sale. I don't know, there's gotta be at least 100 in there for $1, and they even had food handling, what do you call those, gloves, also in there. So this will make cleanup so much quicker for your air fryer. So get these things. If it's I'd rather have you buy these at around a penny or so a piece. I don't know, I need to go look up and see, but I'll leave the link in the description below. But I'd rather have you buy these than, because you dread cleaning your air fryer, than to go out to eat. So make life simple and use things like these air fryer liners also. Make this recipe, I have my cornstarch, my flour, and my seasoned salt in my bowl. I'm gonna take my chicken, dip it in my egg. Then I'm gonna coat it in my flour mixture. Make sure it's well coated. Then I put them on a plate and spray one side really well with cooking spray. Then place the cooking side spray upside down in your air fryer. Then we're gonna spray the other side with cooking spray. All right, if you want to make sure your chicken is done, just put in a meat thermometer, and it needs to be 165 degrees. Mine's done. And we're gonna put it on our plate. We have yummy chicken. Get started, we're gonna coat our steak and our mushrooms in melted butter or oil. I'm gluten-free, so I use oil, but butter, melted butter, would taste a whole lot better, I think. Seasoned salt, and then Worcestershire sauce. And we're gonna mix that all around, and then we're gonna put it in our air fryer. Now these are really thin pieces of steak, so we're going to start off with just about 4 minutes, and then we'll flip them. Alright, I took a peek at 3.5 minutes. We're going to flip it over and just do 1 to 2 more minutes. There we go. Yummy. We have air-fried steak and mushrooms. Yum. I am Tara, the author of the Dining on a Dime cookbook, where you can eat better, spend less. Check it out at livingonadime.com. So in your breadcrumbs, you want to add seasoned salt. And if you would like, you could add some paprika or some taco seasoning, chili powder, anything like that. Okay, so now these are super thick chicken breasts, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and cut them in half, just so they don't take so long to cook. Then what you're going to do is generously coat your chicken with oil. I don't put the oil in a pan. I just sprinkle a little on, and then I just twist all the chicken around and get it well coated. Some people will fill their bowl with oil and then dip it all in, and then you have all this oil wasted. But see, this way you have very little waste. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your chicken and you're going to dip it in your breadcrumbs, just like so. Put it in your air fryer. Then we're going to fry this for 7 minutes. Turn it over, fry it for 3 to 4 more minutes. If you're wondering if the chicken is totally done, take the thickest piece of chicken and run a thermometer, and it should be at least 165. This recipe is super easy. You just take lemon juice, either lemon juice from concentrate or a real lemon, or they have, this is a lime, but they have lemon packets of this dehydrated lemon. I absolutely love these dehydrated lemon packets. You can keep these and they will last forever. Then you're gonna pour your lemon juice and your seasoned salt. Just let that get all good. Put this in the refrigerator and let it marinate for 30 minutes or longer. And then we're gonna put it in our air fryer. For fajitas, you're going to take your sliced chicken, and then you're going to sprinkle on your fajita seasoning. I like to add a little bit of seasoned salt also. And then add your lime juice and mix this all together with your oil really well. Now, if you want to let this marinate, you can for a few hours. Then you're going to take your chicken and your vegetables and you're going to put them in the air fryer. Alright, and just to make life easy, guys, I use, this is $1 for a bag of peppers and onions. Makes life so much easier, so I grab one of those to use for my fajitas and stews and that kind of thing. Fajitas, I put the chicken in first and cook it for 7 minutes, and then I add the vegetables afterwards. Alright, halfway through, we're going to turn these over. And then we're going to add the vegetables. We're going to cook it for 4 more minutes. Mike likes his vegetables on the al dente side, so I'm going to be done at 3 minutes. But if you want them a little bit more cooked, you can go for 1 to 2 more minutes.